Hi, I'm Paul, the running shoe guru, and this is the new Adidas Adizero Adios Pro 3. Hey, thanks for watching. Yeah, getting a little bit tongue-tied there over the name. There's a lot of Adidas Adizeros and Adioses going on, but yeah, it's the new Adidas Adizero Adios Pro 3. First launched at the Adidas Road to Records events last month at Adidas HQ in Germany. And if you think I was getting tongue-tied over the name of this shoe, I'm not going to pronounce or attempt to pronounce the name of the town where Adidas are based. It was there. It's commonly referred to as Herzog. So it was a great event, and we got to run with a lot of stars, including Mary Keitany and Haile Gebrselassie.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
This is me.
Mary Keitany.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we can find.
Yeah.
This guy's quite good. Aha! We are here. Yes, we are running at this time 20 kilometers per hour. No,
Yeah,
I said joking.
and we're going to speed up in a minute as well.
Yeah. Good.
So it was fantastic to get the opportunity to go to Adidas HQ. One of the most fascinating parts was being able to look in the Adidas archives where we saw all these shoes. You may recognise some of them. Marathon Trainer there, the Micro Pacer, and the Marathon 80 Racer there. I'm sure you'll correct me if I've got any of these names wrong. Anyway, this is the new shoe, very eagerly anticipated, under embargo until the 1st of June, hence why this video's coming out today. Increased cushioning, particularly in the forefoot. So the overall stack height, 39mm in the heel. We've got 3mm additional cushioning in the forefoot compared to the previous version. A new arrangement of carbon rods in this shoe, made in one piece. I'll show you them in a moment. But a very striking design, I'm sure you'll agree. Wow, the prominent look of the shoe is the exaggerated toe-off of the plate, very aggressive toe-off. Ran a session in these shoes this afternoon. Here's the plate, the carbon plate. So it's got the rods underneath the metatarsals of the foot. The unit's made in one piece as well. So Adidas say by making the unit in one piece you get much more of a harmonious push off, and it did feel like that when I ran in the shoe today. It was the first proper session I'd done in the shoe today. I'll come back to my session, but let's look at the shoe again. You can see here again the exaggerated toe off, the cutaway in the forefoot to expose the carbon rods, splicing into the midsole for cosmetic effect, and an unusually flared heel design as well. Closer look at the heel and the collar of the foot around the ankle. The material of the upper is a breathable mesh. It's that kind of slightly stiffer fabric, so it's not super soft around the foot. And then we've got this new interesting heel design. You've got internal padding that grips the heel, and the heel tab has this extended kind of fold over flap. I don't know why we kind of really need that, to be perfectly honest. It's folded down here. It can have it folded up like that. Don't know why you would need to. Don't know why you need it there at all, to be honest. But there you go. Makes for an interesting design. So really nice, really a nice fit, but a little bit unusual, to be honest. You'll see it's quite, I would say, a little bit over-engineered, particularly around the lacing. We've got this kind of, the lacing goes into the tongue in the bottom two lace holes. You've got a lot of stitching, a lot of overlays fabrics. We could reduce that and lose a little bit of weight. It's also very thin around behind the top lace hole and the heel and the ankle collar. That's interesting. It didn't cause any rubbing or discomfort for me at all, but I'm sure there might be a few people out there that will. If you've kind of got a slightly broader or more volume to your ankle, you may encounter some kind of rubbing there. It maybe could do with a little more padding generally. So yeah, but otherwise it's a really nice shoe. Weight wise, it, it's a kind of big shoe. There's a lot of cushion in there. It's 39 millimeters in stack height. So although it doesn't feel heavy, it does feel a little clumpier, dare I say, on the foot. I ran the session today. It was one of those mixed up sessions, where you set out with all the good intentions of doing something really specific, and it just turned into a tempo run where after the first mile I was steadily clipping along at 6:30s. The shoe kind of encouraged me to warm up a lot faster than I normally would, and then mile 2 I was 6 minutes, and then I dropped to a 5:40 and a 5:35. No problem at all getting going in the shoe. It did feel a little unstable at first, to be perfectly honest, but I was on country lanes, there was a lot of camber on the roads, and after the first couple of miles that settled down, so I'm sure on the kind of road race courses that this is designed for, the longer races, half marathon and 10 marathon distance rather, then the roads are going to be a lot smoother than the windy country lanes where I was running today. So yeah, I think it's one of those shoes that you might need to run a couple of times in just to get used to it. I noticed that my cadence, I was turning over a little bit quicker, although my stride compared to the other carbon shoe was, I think, this data's from my Garmin with a pod to measure cadence and all those kind of metrics. My stride was about 5 centimetres shorter, but my cadence 1 or 2 strides per minute higher. So I was going as quick, but it had changed me a little bit, and maybe that's the aggressive toe off spinning me down the road. Who knows? Everybody's slightly different, and I'm sure people will actually love the shoe. It's really exciting. I was really lucky to get to be the only UK journalist to go to Germany to try the shoe. It is out 1st of June. I'm sure many of you are going to pick the shoe up and give it a try. So good luck. Hope you enjoy it. It's one of the better carbon plated shoes, or carbon rods in this case, out there. Hope you like the video. More coming soon. Please like, subscribe, comment if you want to know about more specifically carbon shoes in particular in the future, and I'll do videos. I'll do some comparison videos for you as well. I'm hoping to do Berlin Marathon in the autumn, so if you like training videos, I may start doing a weekly or a monthly progress video on that. Leave comments in below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoy the shoe.